Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to this 12-hour video. Jesus Christ, hopefully.
Ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck right now.
I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried.
I'm part of the gang? Yeah, I'm Don Calcione and I work with the Pepperoni Gang.
Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
Barrel. Barrel with that work. Strapped up with that Nina. Got you bad bitches with me. Rapping on been bullshit. Miro Tekken and Bigger Tech.
It don't mean nothing. Niggas don't feel you when they see it. My whole hood love me. But now nigga wanna touch me. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
I'm enjoying it. I'm entertaining myself right now. I think I'm making fun. Why would I make fun of these people if I didn't want to listen to this shit? It's some good music. Some good shit right here. Next, I'm just trying to run through the money, blow a check, but not the remix. So I don't like those whack verses and bars from P. Diddy and who else? I forgot who else is in there. Yeah, French Montana. I'm sorry, it's a little whack. I'm just trying to run to the money, run. I forgot the artist's name, bro. Forgot. No, that Ric Flair drift, no. Blow a check. It's called Blow a Check, right? What was your name, bro? Zoe Dollars, bro. It's by himself. Shit. We'll watch this video.
Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried
I got some hood knickers right here. Hood knickers.
Round through each streamer. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. I'm round with that Nina. I'm round with that AK, that HK, that SK, that beam on the scope. Window down blow. On the scope. Niggas frontin' be broke. Now ride me on the smoke. That gun automatic. My car automatic. Ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried.
I'm driving around that Ford Explorer, but that car automatic too.
Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
Cheers.
Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
Me too. Cheers.
Ain't worried about nothing. Round with that work. Strapped up with that Nina. Got you bad bitches with me. Molly knock for fees. Money don't mean nothing. Niggas don't feel you when they see it. My whole hood love me. But now nigga wanna touch me. I ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah, listen, I'm very cordial and formal and respectable. Like when I just talk to random people. Yeah, come on. I like a lot of music. I'm sorry.
Nigga ain't worried about
A lot of different types of music.
Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Money don't mean nothing. Nada. Bitches don't mean nothing. Nada. Coming with your hand out, nigga. I don't owe you nothing. Nada. I'm round with that work. Max Low Stroud, I'm hurt. I'll ride through Mount Haven. I'll ride through Castle Hill. You know that coupe $500,000. Fuck how niggas feel. Cause I ain't really worried about nothing. My niggas ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Round with that work. Strapped up with that Nina. Got you bad bitches with me. Molly knock for fees. Money don't mean nothing. Niggas don't feel you when they see it.
My whole hood love me, and they ain't even niggas. They know me. Yeah. Ain't even one nigga even know me. My whole hood love me.
Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
This is a form of intimidation. I'm just listening to music. I like music. What's wrong with you? You're trying to make something out of nothing. Only I can do that.
Ain't worried about nothing.
It's like a magic trick.
See you niggas shaking in your motherfucking booth. Down Untouchable Empire, Dream Team. I ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Nigga ain't worried about nothing.
I gotta stop, man. Not right now, man. Maybe blow check is next. Yeah, that's it. But come on, I'm running out of beer, dude. I gotta drink all the beer that I have left. No, it's disgusting. You're a fucking creep. You're a creep, bro. You're a child molester. That's disgusting. That's disgusting, right? Hold up. I gotta tell you something. This is what I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold up, just wait. I'm just trying to run through the money, run. I don't care if this song is old. So what?
I'm just trying to run through the money, run.
Check.
I'm trying to blow a check, trying to pull up in the phone and make the niggas upset. Run through the money, I'm just trying to run through it. Heard them niggas making threats, tell them come do it. All my niggas with the shit, even in a fist fight. Bet them niggas still gon' bring a gun to it. Yeah, I'm just trying to pull up in the vet. Hit the block, make them upset. I ain't done yet. Girl, I'm on the cash route. Motherfuck love, young nigga trying cash out. I'm on a money mission, bitch. You looking for attention, trying to make a nigga kick it so I can blow your bag out. I ain't with the bullshit, I'm trying to make some money. My niggas got kids and all of them babies
hungry.
I gotta feed them
niggas that run the camera and they niggas try to act funny.
I'm just trying to
run through the money, run.
I'm trying to blow a check. I'm trying to blow a check. I'm trying to pull up in the phone and make the niggas upset. Yeah. Run through the money. Yeah. I'm just trying to run through the money. I'm just trying to run through the paper. I'm trying to get on. Put my niggas on to the money. Have it all screaming motherfucker hater. We don't really fuck with them other guys. Middle finger up, screaming fuck the other side. Them niggas ain't bout shit. They ain't really bout no money. Up screaming.
That's some advanced fucking technology. Holy shit, bro. It's like the iPhone Infinite or whatever. What the fuck is that, bro? Motherfucking holographic iPhone. Lamborghini Gallardo, like, yeah, I want this one, I want that one, I want all these features.
Every day I wake up, I think about a check. I remember I was broken, I ain't going back. That's why I'm running through this money. I be pulling through this paper like a motherfucking fool. I don't
Bring through that money, bro, right now.
I'm just trying to
Listen, I don't act that way all the time. I'm just having a good time right now, bro. Like Miss Juicy's over here, Miss Juicy. I'm just trying to run through the money, run.
I'm trying to blow a check. I'm trying to blow a check. I'm trying to pull up in the phone and make the niggas upset.
God damn, bro. That's some crazy shit you got there. What is this, like fucking year? What year is this, like 2532? It's 2032. You can materialize a motherfucking Lamborghini Gallardo out of thin air.
Run through the money, run.
Oh my god, man. Run through the money, run.
Run through the money, run.
Two juices right there. Miss Juicy number 1, Miss Juicy number 2.
Run through the money, run.
Miss Juicy number 3. You got Elon Musk's dad right there. Elon Musk's dad's the police officer now. Just running through the money right now. Running through the money. 2 more juices. Nice. I like her. She's nice. She's hot. That brunette. There's a song by Waka Flocka that I wanted to listen to. No Hands.
Listen to these tracks.
Girl, the way you move it, got me in a trance. DJ, turn me up. Ladies, this your jam. I'ma sip my sky. You gon' move them fast. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way you do it, girl. All I wanna do is sit back.
I said I was gonna stop, but we're going for the reprisal right now. The reprisal, bro. The John Institute of Mathematics. Yeah, what's the prize? Nothing. Maybe you get to drink a few beers, a few younglings. On me, of course. You smoke some cigarettes, smoke some weed, and talk to John Lasheras. Some random guy from Jersey City about supersymmetric stochastic dynamical field equations and theories. It's an honor to talk with some random guy from Jersey City who knows so much about supersymmetric stochastic dynamical field equations and theories. Oh my God, man. My fucking God, man. I'm confident because I have a big dick. Miss Juicy, come here, Miss Juicy. If you're gonna come here, you're gonna come with me, Miss Juicy. Miss Juicy, you know, there's a lot of Miss Juicies nowadays. Which Miss Juicy are you talking about? I need to have sex when I get this implant out, like at least 50 to 60 times per day. 50 to 60 times per day of having sex, I'm going to need a few Miss Juicies for me. I'll have one wife and like 15 girlfriends. We're just friends, we're not married. One wife, that's it. So I'm a good lover. I don't want to be a fighter, but if I have to fight, I'll fight. But I'm a better lover, right? Motherfucking Nicanor saw Waka Flocka at the Burger King on Central Avenue. I saw him in Newark, bro. He was walking in Newark. I was going to school one day. I was like, that's Waka Flocka right there. How come nobody knows who Waka Flocka is? Bro, I should have rolled down my window. I'm like, yo, Waka, what's up, bro? I was on Raymond Boulevard, that street. What was that fucking street, bro? I'll tell you which one it is. Going straight to school. I was like, yo, that's Waka Flocka Flame, bro. And nobody knows who you are. What the fuck is this, man? Nobody's giving you some credit. I should have rolled down the window. But like, yo, what's up, bro? What's up, Waka? I'm not lying. This was back in 2014, September of 2014. I'm telling the truth, bro. He was walking around Newark on this street. Carter Highway. Right here. That's where he was, bro. Not right here.
No hands and no darling, I don't dance and I'm with
This way.
I'm with Waka, I think I deserve a chance. I'm a bad motherfucker, going at some motherfuckers, a young handsome motherfucker. I sling that wood, I just nunchuck him.
I saw him like right here, bro. He was like standing right there. My car was right here. Waka Flocka. What's up, bro? Bro, he was like right here. He was standing right here, and I was in my Ford Explorer in the right-hand lane. I should have rolled down my window. I should have been like, yo, Waka, what's up, bro? Am I sure it was him? 100%. It's just like September of 2014. He was like walking somewhere. I don't know where he was going. Maybe he got off the I don't know, path or whatever. It's that path. I forgot. Subway. Newark Subway. NG Transit Subway. Whatever. And maybe he got off right from there and he was going somewhere. I don't know, maybe to get a Lyft or an Uber. And I was driving, bro. It was September of 2014. I was going to school. It was like the second or third day of school. And I was like, yo, Waka. I should have told him, bro. I should have been like, yo, Waka, what's up, bro? I should have rolled down my window. But I wasn't sure. Like, I don't know. I didn't know if it was him or not. But I definitely remember that happened. This was 7 years ago. He was right here. He was standing like right here, bro.
Wanna beat, let me take my time. One beat, we can take it outside. Watch you up, bro. These flames ain't mine. If you out your mind, you out your lead. I sweat no shit, sweat out weeds. Wear out tracks, let me do my thing. I got 16 for this Roscoe thing, but I'm almost done. Let me get back to it. Whole lot of loud in a low backwood. Whole lot of money, big tip I would. I put on the train, little engine could. Wale.
Stop rolling blunts. I'm sorry to interrupt the music. You gotta do this, man. Black and mild. Yeah, do just like this, so you don't have to roll anymore, bro. How to freak a black and mild. I was doing this shit 3 years ago. I was like, that's a good idea, bro. You kind of just sort of ease it up a little bit, kind of roll the tobacco out, and put the weed inside, bro. Look at this. Just like that, bro.
It's good, YouTube.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, bro. There you go, there you go. All you have to do is kind of like sort of massage the tobacco outside of the black and mild. Yeah, you have a nice rolled black and mild with a nice wood tip, wine flavor. You're like, and I inhale and I hold it in for 5 seconds so it circulates in through my lungs, and I'm like, I let it all out so I don't waste any weed.
Shawty put it on me. Please, I be going shorty upgrade from baloney. Please, them niggas tipping good, girl, but I can make it fly.
I hate rolling blunts. What's the time, bro? How to freak a black and mild. No need to elaborate. Those studies ducks exaggerate, but I'ma get money every day. Stuck next might get a chance after me. Jump out like I'm coming off a free throws. Here's the head of the game, no cheat codes. Lambo Roscoe, no street code. And your booty got me lost like Nemo. Go on and do your dance. Right now, and I'ma throw this money while you. Man, they have this complex ass shit. You know, all I do is massage the black and mild. I'm massaging the black and mild. It's like this. Look, I'm gonna transform my webcam to fit the entire screen. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you got a black and mild like this, right? For example, here's your black and mild, and you got kind of like massage the tobacco out. You're massaging it, and the tobacco comes out to your appropriate level of, you know, wanting to fill the black and mild. You can probably put like 2.5 to 3 grams of like ground down nice weed, some nice, maybe even hashish. You got the keef, right? Maybe like 4 or 5 grams of keef or hashish. You put that in the black and mild to get the nice wood tip. You're like. All you gotta do is massage the tobacco out. You gotta massage it out, and then it kind of slowly comes out. And you put the weed inside, and you're good, bro. I don't roll blunts. Why? I'm not gonna waste my time on that shit. With nice wood tip, nice wine flavor with my weed, of course. My tolerance is going up, bro. My tolerance is going up. No limits, no limits. No topic version for this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's no limit. I apologize. It's not a limit. It's not no limits. I don't like the remix too much. Fine. I don't like the 9-minute remix. That's what I mean.
If I hit it one time, I'm a pipe.
Should be in Limitless 3, all bets off. Limitless 3, all bets off. Limitless 2, Limitless Potential. That's the name of Limitless 2. Limitless 3, it's called All Bets Off.
If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. And advance from the safe, in your face, when you say money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Yeah, fuck with G and get some money. No limit, I'm a fucking soldier. Ayy, always lit, yeah, I'm never sober. It's for 3 days in a row.
Fuck with Jay and get some money.
Oh, yo, bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ayy, right.
You gotta do something for me. Nah, you're not getting free money. You gotta do something for me. Yeah, you gotta work for that shit. You gotta work for that money. Work for that money. Would I pay prostitutes for sex? No, get out of here.
Shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no
What do you take me for?
Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to fuck around and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, I'm a liar. And girl, hit it one
I feel like this every motherfucking day. Every single day of my life, I feel like this. 90% of the time, every time.
It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Yeah.
Fuck him, then I get some money. Yeah. Fuck him, then I get some money.
Love water, it tastes so good.
Fuck him, then I get some money.
Refreshing.
Fuck him, then I get some money. I need space, I need break, concentrate. I perform product case, fill a weed.
How much money do I have? 20 cents in my bank account.
Rock the lake, fuck the gold, get some money, fuck the rollie, patty face. My career taking off. These hoes jogging in pace. Where these hoes on their mouth? Are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't Jerry. If you really want some smoke, you can pull up, you can get it. Grab a hand, full of break, make your nigga heat me out. Put a white boy on the song, I might turn GEC out. Keep it G from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, pussy popping on the charts.
If I hit it one time.
Fuck yeah, I would love to come up with some good solutions for Bertram. But you gotta pay me what it's worth. You tell me what it's worth? No, I work on the program for you, the software. You tell me what it's worth. No, seriously, no, I'm not making fun or anything. I'm not being sarcastic or facetious. You tell me what it's worth, then you tell me. You tell me what you're gonna pay me. A lot of money, that's good. That's what I like. I like money.
If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wife. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn this shit into a nightclub. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Yeah, fuck with G and get some money.
logically, I'm disinhibited. So the actual action potential impulsivity of this particular transceiver is very limited by the fact that, yes, I am canceling out most of the effect of the transceiver to rape me and torture me. Yeah, you can't distribute those electrical signals if there is no sort of impulsivity on the behalf of my neurological system to go ahead and actually conduct such action potential impulsivity, even for my own brain. So that's why it's called disinhibition.
Fuck with me and get some money. Fuck with me and get some money. Fuck with me and get some money. Fuck with G and get some money.
I'm on my drink flow, my smoke flow, and I'm still on motherfucking nootropics too. But I'm gonna come down right now. Why? Because I'm taking inhibitory substances, but a positive allosteric modulator of the GABA receptors, which is causing disinhibition to some extent. Does that mean stimulation? No. That means functionally that there is even suppression of inhibition within and of itself, where even the stimulation is entirely suppressed. The sort of antagonism of these receptors is not occurring because there's no particular, well, besides aripiprazole to some extent, but it's very activatory. So as an antipsychotic, this particular positive ego allosteric modulator of the GABA receptors that is via paracrine signaling affecting the GABA receptors and the GABAergic and the glycinergic and glutamatergic and the glutaminergic to some extent, or glutamine is not necessarily a neurotransmitter, but it's a byproduct. These receptor systems are being functionally modified and modulated by ethanol in such a way that is preventing your actual transceiver from torturing me, which is why I've been drinking a lot, because you can't fuck with me that way. You can crank it up to 11, it won't work. Which means I fucking pwned your shit. I pwned your ass by drinking alcohol. You're stupid. Ethanol alcohol, of course. I'll be right back. Mark Thunberg. I'll forgive you when I take a shit and I piss on your grave. For equal measures to make sure the shit goes down smooth. Grrr, fuck me good. Grrr. We're almost at a beer. Oh no, no more beer. Fuck, man. Well, we're going to start working hopefully next week or the week afterwards and make that cash money. Some cash money, of course. Then we'll drink at my discretion, of course. And I'll have plenty of free time, even on the weekends, to get fucking fucked up. No smoking Kirsch, though. Even though I'm going to vape some, Kush. It's not Kirsch. Via technicality, I'm not smoking Kirsch. I'm vaping Kush. It's not smoking Kirsch. My vision's so crisp right now. My vision is so defined and precise. So good, man. I like that. Nice and crisp. Crisp vision. Even at night, it's even at 1600 by 900 resolution. My name is John!
Drop
the ball, the bank. So drop the Done with the beer, man. It's fucked up. What else can I do? Fuck your mother, I guess. No more fucking beer. I guess gotta wait till next week then. Or like next Monday. No, sorry, 2 Mondays from now.
Searching for something, something never comes, never leads to nothing, nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close.
I'm enjoying myself right now. Fuck you.
Closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long, I dream of the day when it comes around and it's
At Singularity Technologies Corporation, we drink beer and take smart drugs and smoke weed. Upon reasonable discretion, you know. It depends. You want to do that or not. It's up to you. But please don't be too unruly. Like, do some actual work today, please. At least 4 hours of work. Can you at least do that for me? Like, exponentially accelerating work. Can you do that for me? At least that.
taken away, leaves me with the
Yeah, I'll still pay you. I don't give a fuck. I sure makes the soup. Hi.
One by one, hitting up my sleeve.
That's right. What am I doing right now? I'm enjoying a pure masterpiece of music. All my life, I've been looking for something never leads to nothing, whatever the lyrics are. One by one, and I'm on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next.
Searching for something never comes, never leads to nothing, nothing satisfies, but I'm getting closer to the prize at the end of the road.
All night long, at the end of the day, when it comes around, it's taken away. Leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most. Fear that comes alive when I feel your ghost. And I'm done, on to the next one, done, and I'm on to the next one, done, and I'm on to the next one, done. done. I'm on the next one, done. I'm on the next one, done. I'm on the next one, done. I'm on the next. Next one, done. I'm on the next one, done. Next one, done. I'm on the next. Way keeping me down. Let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate my taste. So I'm gonna jerk off later. That's gonna be my dessert for tonight. Listen, I'm gonna put my rooster in a coaster later, but now for tonight, my cock's gonna go in a sock. Rocket socks. Oh my god, man. I love rock music, I'm sorry. What's next? Something good, man. Something good. Something different. I can't keep listening to the same shit all over and over again. Come on. I want to Set It Off by Audioslave. Set this fucker off! And maybe Cockeyes. Cockeyes. I'm sorry, I think I'm in the mood for Cockeyes right now. I'm sorry. Is there a music video for Cockeyes? There is. And now I remember, yeah. Oh my god, man. Come on. God damn it. I'm not a prophet. He's a caution. This is like what every one of my orgasms feels like if you're not torturing me. I need to have sex 50 to 60 times a day. I'm going to need to pleasure a lot of women for that. You know, to satisfy my desire. Because Isabella can only get fucked so many times a day. Yes, Mr. Singularitarian, Dr. Limitless, it would be an honor if you would fuck my daughter and make her come. At least you're coming together. At least you're a good lover. You can't be a lover unless you love her, man. We're nice, like. It's like they come up to neurotech. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. Woo! Nice, I like. Did I eat today? No, I didn't even eat today. I ate fucking smart drugs. That's what I ate. I feel like busting a load right now. I'm gonna come in a sock. I'm gonna put my cock in a sock, and later I'm gonna put my rooster in a coaster. Like that? Funny, huh? Give it away now. Maybe later. I don't know. Stadium Arcadium was a great album. I really like Stadium Arcadium. I think Snow was my favorite song from that album. This was like back in 2008, you know.
Getting born in the state of Mississippi, Papa was a copper and Mama was a hippie. In Alabama, she was swinging a hammer. Price you gotta pay when you break the panorama. She never knew that there was anything more than gold. What in the world does your company take me for? Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, riding on a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner. On them every way, saying, baby, what you gonna? Looking down the barrel of a hot metal.
California, rest in peace. New Jersey's the new California. Damn it.
She's a lover, baby, and a fighter. Should've seen her coming when it got a little brighter. With a name like Day in California, day was gonna come when I was stealing another breath. I love my baby to death. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. California, show your teeth. She's my
Oh, I know. Yeah, I think so.
Push the beta, gifted animator, one for the now and 11 for the later. Never made it up to Minnesota. North Dakota man with a gun for the quota. Down in the Badlands, she was saving the best for last. It only hurts when I laugh. Don't you California, rest in peace.
thorough on the drums there. Nice. It happens. Whoa, relax. Sound your breeze. Yeah. Oh. Gotta put on a show for the people, right? Bread and circuses, a show, a nice show. Oh! I'm a juggler too. I'm a juggler. Blade twister. Oh my god. I'm having a blast tonight. I'm having a blast. What's in my mix? No, we're gonna listen to Tenet 2, the inversion. And SoundCloud after this. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Mr. Becky. I'm sorry. I'm gonna choose one. guys are so old, man. I'm old as fuck. Choose this one. Nice Photoshop. Simple as that. Very lazy, so it's probably gonna be very lazy on my bad. Nice. I'm very lazy, I'm sorry. Still working. Still working. Your mother. Wow, nice. Nothing yet. You like this? A nice fan tribute, huh? Shit. Sorry. Wow. I like that, I do. Hold up, hold up. Shit. Sorry. Stop it. shadow too much. More time. More time. Reprisal. Shit. Sorry. Nice. Maximum base. Yes. Picture of me as well. Nice. Let's see if we can find that. Shit. Picture of me back from if I had limitless potential PSD still, the Photoshop design file, I would have been set. I would have been golden, man. Because I would have had what I needed. But I can still do it very quickly. I have to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Sorry. I'm excellency bar none, of course. No, why? Ah, come on. I gotta do this, man. I don't like the inverted color there. I have to use the restroom, I'm sorry. A little white full of love. The Tiawai. Nice. My brother, Big Juan. My dad, look at my dad. Surprise, I'm never gonna forgive you. Actually, it wasn't a surprise from the very beginning, because you're stupid. You're dumb. You're stupid, bro. No, you have a choice to go kill yourself or not. That's up to you. It's you, bro, whether or not you're gonna kill yourself. Why? Because you're gonna suffer a fate worse than death. It's gonna be inevitable, because you're stupid. What you're doing is an exercise in futility, dumbass. Come on, come on. Come on, tell the truth, come on. Come on. Oh, I need some water. I want to take some CBD pills too. Some CBD pills. Man, I wish I had more beer, because I'd be fucked up by now. Fine, fucking. Is what it is. Tomorrow, Daddy's giving me some money. Is that D? Plus, I might get that job at Bertram's. Nice. Nice. Maximum base. Just a little bit of beer left here, but it's kind of disgusting. I don't know. I'll probably drink it. Why not? Why waste it? But it's disgusting. Let's pour it out. It's disgusting. I want a nice fresh beer. I don't want to drink fucking, fly beer or whatever. Anchovy beer. Yuck. Be right back. Listen to this over and over again. feeling good. I'm feeling like, I don't know, something in between stimulated, something in between drunk. I forgot to take any pills. I'll be right back. What a beautiful life story, I think. Wow. No, you're wrong. What a beautiful life story. Masterful. Wow. Wow. What a beautiful life story. This is the algorithm. Yeah, the algorithm from the first movie, composed by Mr. Ludwig Göransson, and this is a special type of not algorithm to be generated. I remix this by myself. A special type of remix. Like even the waveform kind of looks like the Batman logo a little bit. You know, it kind of looks a little bit like the Batman logo. Perfect. I love this. This is great. And I actually, to be honest, with a lot of my remixes, I forgot exactly what I had done because I didn't record it. And also, I was pretty drunk or like, being tortured and like I'd forgotten. It's honestly the truth. And I still have the project files though, so you can analyze that if you want. But wow, beautiful. This is The Algorithm, the song The Algorithm from Tenet 1. Tenet was a really good movie. I really enjoyed Tenet. I love Christopher Nolan's movies. I need to see Interstellar though. I mean, your earlier movies. It's this song, The Algorithm. Thank you. I feel flattered. Is that sarcasm? No. Honestly, I loved hearing that kind of stuff. I don't like yes men. I don't mind naysayers. But if you feel like you need to comment on my life or the things that I do because you're scared of me, then you shouldn't. I want to hear the actual truth that you have to tell me. I don't like hearing that kind of stuff. I don't. The only reason I act so violent sometimes is because I'm being tortured. And hopefully that's within reasonable discretion, where you understand that yes, that I'm only doing this because of what's happening to me, right? I'm sorry that I act that way sometimes. I don't want to. I really don't want to. But sometimes you have to. You can't be a deontological spectator of life for the rest of your life. You can't. Why? Because you have to make decisions in life. Things are consequential in reality. You got to make decisions sometimes that you don't want to make. Lava Flow by Naked. Nice. It's like mangoes and peaches. To be honest, I like the original version better. My remix, it still sounds good. I like it. Sorry. Excuse me. Shit. Nice. I've got to admit, the original song is much better than my remix. I think so, at least. It sounds much more impactful. I like it much more. Very cocky, right? Oh my god, man. White won't work here. I don't like that too much. This is a beautiful composition too. I'm sorry it's self-aggrandized, but let's compare the contrast the two. Actually, I like the original algorithm better, but this one sounds pretty good too. I think so, at least. That's why I like it. That's why I like listening to it occasionally. Obviously, I listen to it a lot nowadays, but I can't listen to the same stuff over and over again forever. We have to create new things. Stagnation is no good. It's like one of the biggest fan tributes in history. I agree. Perfect. just normal. Oh my god. An ingredient here. Sure. I don't know about that. I like it like that. I like it like that, I'm sorry. It's kind of weird though. I don't know. Sorry. Last time. I like that. I really like this idea. Maybe one last sort of image to kind of overlay on top of this. I don't know, like some matrix code or something. I don't know. What you need to do is invert that. Go on consistency there. Sorry, just flip it, not invert it. I'm sorry. You get kind of used to that kind of stuff, that kind of terminology when you do this stuff over and over again. Wow. Doesn't that look nice? I think so. Relax. Tranquilo. Calm down. Enjoy yourself. Oh my god. It's nice. Last time. Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard to see. I apologize. Something nice with that. I guess luminosity will be good. One last time, I'm sorry. I know we keep listening to the same thing over and over again, but one last time, one last reprisal. For posterity's sake, of course. Yes, very good. What I want here is something a little bit different. We get a gradient overlay. Nice. Oh my god, yes. Even just like that, it's nice. No! Nice. Stop. Poster. Some nice fan art, a nice not a remix, not a collage either. A sort of I don't know what you call this, fan art. Yeah. My breath smells like weed. Let's get some geometry images. I know. There you go. Base, dude. I don't like that kind of outer glow to the extent that, like, it's just sort of, how can I say this? It's like too well defined. Yeah, let's make it very large, and then have like less opacity on there. The stroke too, less opacity. Okay, one last time. I'm sorry. I have to listen to this again. I have to. Wow. I don't know if there's like too much going on here or like what's happening with this actual image. Like, I really like it. I'm gonna say the PSD, of course, but I think that's good enough. I like that. Being an asshole. Wow, nice. I like that. All in a day's work, I guess, huh? Nice. How you like that? I like them apples. I like them yellow teeth. The yellow teeth, huh? Very yellow teeth. Sorry. Nice. Am I drunk? Nah. I was like a little bit tipsy, but not too drunk. Nice, like that? Nice. I like that. It's really nice. Man, epic as fuck. Of course, yes, I had to have myself in there too. A nice Singularity Technologies Corporation logo there too. Nice. Like that. See, I'm lazy, but even my laziness is really good sometimes. Even my laziness produces great stuff sometimes. This looks fucking epic as fuck, dude. This looks fucking epic as fuck, bro. Then so be it. I love this movie. This is a really good movie. I give it an 8.9. Good score, 8.9. Final score, 8.9. Sure, why not? Fine. Nice. That's a nice background too. I like that. My breath really smells like weed from the CBD pills. It smells like fucking marijuana, dude. It smells like I smoke a huge fucking blunt. It smells like sour diesel, honestly. But that's the Swanson CBD full spectrum hemp extract. Nice. How's my vision? Crisp, clear, defined, resolved, precise. Nice. Epic vision, base vision. I feel like I'm motherfucking world famous already, bro. You want to hear some vibrato in infinitum? Vibrato in infinitum. Uno, dos, and tres. All in a day's work, of course. All in a day's work. Let's relax a little bit. I'm going to have some food later. Relax. Maybe come in a sock. Put my cock in a sock. Maybe I'm going to put my rooster in a cooster. Hee hee. The wattage is 40 watts and the coil is at 0.16 ohms. Nice. Or none. Even for a remix. Relax before I have my meal, before I go to sleep. tired because I took all that shit. The inventory substances and the CBD pills. There's melatonin in there too. Melatonin really gets me nice and sedated. Sorry. Let's look at that. There you go. That's nice. That Photoshop. I like that. I do. Sorry, I gotta scratch myself. Oh my god, I'm using the table to scratch myself. It feels so good. Oh, sorry. Scratching my middle finger knuckle. It's kind of itchy. Feels good. Thank you, God. You're gonna have to wait. Relax. Calm down. Hold your horses. Relax. I'm really itchy right now. That's fine. No. Yes. No. Surely. That sucks for you, man. Sucks for you, bro. Maybe you should have done what you had done. Excellency Barna, yes. Wow. What a beautiful remix. Would you have ever thought that anybody would make remixes of like heavy metal songs, like, and actually do it well? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Maybe it's been done before, but like, I don't know, like, that's very rare. Like, it's very rare to hear like a nice heavy metal like remix. This is obviously not heavy metal, but like of Disturbed and Metallica. Like, I love Disturbed and Metallica. I feel like those are two bands that are like, you know, like almost neck and neck with like in terms of their musical how can you say this, aptitude and musical sort of beauty. I love Disturbed. I love Metallica. Two of my favorite bands. But this is the Eternal Eclipse Orchestra. They're a very good orchestra as well. This is my remix, of course. want these remixes to be exclusively in Meta Paradise, if that ever becomes a movie. Yes, Vibrato in Infinitum 1 to 3 in Meta Paradise, along with the other remixes that I made from the Eternal Eclipse Orchestra. They can make new... Whoa, what the fuck? Is that a bug? What is that? They can make new compositions for Tenet if they would like to. But I like to have these remixes and even the Theory of Light, the Eternal Machinations. The Machinations. Well, the Hidden Machinations, and the other songs from their debut album, Lost Odes. I like to have those in Meta Paradise, if I could be so honored and graced by the Eternal Eclipse Orchestra to have those in an adaptation of Meta Paradise, if it ever became a movie. Beautiful. I had a friend who was reading my book. He's like, dude, this book like comes off to me like it's so descriptive. Like it feels like I'm reading a movie. It feels like I'm reading a movie in a book. I was like, thanks, man. You know, it really means a lot to me. Like, I wanted Meta Paradise to be much better than that, but I was under Risperidone when I wrote the book, and a lot of it is like kind of sloppy and a little bit lazy on my behalf for a first novel, and I really ruined a really good idea, which was, you know, the kind of overall story arc, which means that, like, yes, there are beautiful parts of my book, Meta Paradise, but like a lot of it's ruined. The lack of self-consistency throughout the novel to have, you know, these sort of peaking crescendos in the rising action and the main crescendo, and the kind of falling crescendos that are like kind of weaving in and out of the beauty of the story. I felt like my later books were much better as a function of not being on antipsychotics, but, you know, I still got really good reviews from the few people that read my book. They gave my book like, what, a 9.2 out of 10? Which was like a 4.6 out of 5 on Amazon. And I was like, wow, thanks, guys. My friends from Twitter. Obviously, they're a little bit biased because they were my friends from Twitter who I was speaking with quite frequently. And I was advertising my book on Twitter for free by reposting and talking to authors and stuff. What was this? This was back in 2017, 2018. And I was like, wow. I wrote a really good book, but it's not exactly what I wanted. I wanted Meta Paradise to be much more epic than that. So I feel like with The Enigma of Being, because their Eternal Return is already done, the second novel in the series, in the trilogy, is, you know, it wasn't so, you know, perfect, but it was good. But I had a different idea for that book too, but because of being raped and tortured and being harassed, you know, I couldn't come up with the perfection that I wanted, the sort of magnum opus of a series of books. But I feel like with The Enigma of Being, I can really finish off strong with a really great novel that, you know, obviously retcons the first two books, but then becomes the Meta Paradise that I really wanted. Because I'm not going to rewrite the first book and the second book. Like, those are the things that I had written, right? I'm going to leave it as it is, and that's what I had written, to be honest and truthful to other people and to myself. And I'm not going to re-edit it or recompose it. But if you want to make a movie out of that book, then I'm willing, and I'm full and well willing to allow sort of reconstitution of the novel to make a really good movie. So, and I think that I do not want to be an actor in my own work. I feel like it's a little bit pretentious, a little egotistical. And I would like to see other people do a really excellent job at acting as the characters in my work. If I could ever be graced by a team to work with me for an adaptation of my novels into movies. I love movies. I love the art form of movies much more than books. Books are a little bit far removed from the sensory perceptive capacity of human beings to really enjoy sort of the moral of a story or a narrative of a story in juxtaposition to a film, for example, or even music, because it's much more evocative to see and to hear than to just think about what is necessarily being described in a novel. I think personally myself. It means a lot to me. It does. beautiful life story. Here's again. Wow. Wow. I feel like I'm like harrowing hell and like, you know, going through heaven and earth. Like, I feel like I'm just in a chasm of just sort of like, yeah, sort of a portal or like a wormhole of just like phasing through reality, like phasing through like all of time and space, going straight to the end of the universe or something. Like, as a human being living in the moment. That's what this song makes me feel like. I've never expected to see something so beautiful in my life, to hear something so beautiful for myself, and not to deprive the Eternal Eclipse Orchestra of their good work, hard work, but to hear something so beautiful for myself. It's only by the grace of God that I still live. Thank you. No pun intended. Thank you, God, for saving my life. Thank you. So many times has God saved my life. Give me some time to take a break. I want to make some food. I think I'm done for tonight. I'm sorry. I need my time to rest. I'm sorry. I need my little wife full of love. Wish she were here to hug me. Sorry. We'll finish this and I'll end the recording. I'm sorry. Alright. A little nasty, a little disgusting, you know. McSlick Nasty, or whatever I call myself. McSlick Nasty. Mad because I'm styling on you, huh? Should have done it instead. But it is what it is, right? Nice. You like that? Nice. Go. Nice. It's fine. Wow. God damn, I'm impressed by myself, man. I'm fucking impressed, man. Good night, everyone. Hopefully you have a beautiful night tonight. Do whatever you need to do. Enjoy life. I'm gonna have a nice meal, relax, maybe come in a sock, and that's it. I'll put my rooster in a coaster later. Good night.